met in the basement. And we made a wish list of all the things that we wanted to see in the future for the Oneida tribe. And now you got to remember, this was in 1970s, 72, before this organization had 2 nickels that could rub together. We wanted to own a hotel with a golf course, and we wanted a museum.
It was really interesting because no one thought about a museum, and then the Centennial Money grants came out, and Bob Christian was our general manager at the time, and it was his idea. He said, we have a lot of artifacts, people have a lot of artifacts, and maybe they would donate them. Maybe we could start a museum.
So I contacted some folks in Washington. I think it was Bill Proxmire's office.
The community was excited because here was a place to put all their artifacts that have been accumulated in your homes. And we had a lot of elders in the community that were single, didn't have children. They had a lot of artifacts, and this was an opportunity for them to make sure those were saved.
And I called the guy up, and sure enough, there was a couple $1 million, and it was $100,000 was the max on it. Well, I put together a proposal to build a museum, and I added $6,000 for the 6 nations, and we got a $106,000 grant.
It opened in summer. It was a beautiful day. We had a stockade built around. We had a lot of people come in. Pictures were taken. We let people wander through and see everything. Everything was free. There was no charge for anything.
Our first curator was Bob Smith, and Amelia Cornelius and Gordy McCluster were really, really, in my opinion, the force behind the museum that made it click.
Over the years, the museum has had many exhibits involving the Oneida people's culture and history. The Oneida Museum is truly a part of all of us. As Oneida people, it gives us a chance to tell our story through artifacts and exhibits. The museum continues to be a source of education to both children and adults. There have been many people who have contributed to the development and success of the Oneida Nation Museum. This being its 40th year, we would like to say thank you for all that they have done in making the Oneida Nation Museum what it is today, a source of pride in our community.